Hey, sweet crafty friends, let's make a witch's hat using these two cardboard circles, a Dollar Tree styrofoam comb, and a Dollar Tree knee-high sock. It's just a regular sock. It's not the compression socks. It has a cute little pattern of blue and purple dots on it. I took some drop cloth from Home Depot and covered my circles. I cut them out with the circle with the scissors, and then I took that little gator tool and roughed the edges up so that it didn't look like a harsh scissor cuts. Look at how awesome it looks now. Now I'm just taking some basic black paint on a dry chippy brush and painting both of those little circles black. All right. Once I got those black, I set them off to the side, and we're going to take some drop cloth that I braided, and we're going to paint that black as well using that same black paint and chippy brush. Once that is all dry, we're going to attach that to the two circles. Before I did that, I went ahead and painted just a little bit of black on the inside edges of the cardboard just in case this little braided piece doesn't cover all the way, and that way it's black underneath. So I'm just taking that braid and I'm standing it up on its side and gluing it all the way around the circle. Once we get that to the very end and it's good and dry, I'm going to attach the other side, and we're going to have a top and a bottom. Just apply some more glue there to the top, and there we go. And look at how cute that looks. All right, we're going to take our little styrofoam cone, and I have some heavy-duty wire that I'm just wrapping around the cone. I managed to get off the camera angle, so I'm sorry about that. But I just folded it in half, and you can see now I'm going to slide the sock right over the top. Now, if you don't have that heavy-duty wire, another option would be to use a pipe cleaner. I didn't have any, or at least I don't have them unpacked yet, so I went ahead and used my heavy-duty cleaner. Just kind of mess with it until you get it to be where you want it. I love the little sock because you can bunch this up and it can look a little bit gathered. I kind of tweaked the top a little bit so it looks like the little hat is bent over. Now I'm just taking a strip piece of purple fabric and wrapping it around the bottom as like the little brim of the hat. I have some skinny pieces of that purple fabric, and we're going to wrap that around. And then I have a little bit of black and white check homespun that we're going to kind of put in between there just to kind of give that a little bit more extra embellishments and fun to this little hat. Once you get it to where you want it, just going to glue it down. And there we go. Look how cute that's going to be, guys. All right, I'm just going to use some wood glue and a little bit of hot glue to attach this to the drop cloth that we painted. Now you want to make sure your glues don't touch because you'll end up with that slippery, slidey mess. I know I've told you guys this many times, but it won't stick then. Right now I just have a little piece of cheesecloth. I've kind of doubled up, wrapped around the bottom. Let it just kind of drape there. And now I have some little tiny pieces of coffee stained drop cloth that we're going to stamp the word boo on, and we're going to attach that right to the front of our hat. Now I'm sorry, I've got a new camera angle, guys. Let me know what you think of this angle. Someone asked for this angle, so I thought I'd give it a try. It's a little harder when pieces are taller. I definitely noticed that. But we just glued those right to the front of our hat. Now here, I'm going to switch the camera angle for you. Don't mind the mess there. Look how cute that hat is, you guys. I think it's darling. All right, now I have just a little purple messy bow that I added a little Excelsior into. We're going to put that right over the top of our cheesecloth. We'll add a nice, cute little rusty bell. Those rusty bells came from Hobby Lobby, friends, and now is the time to buy them. They'll be in your Christmas craft section. All right, just get it all fluffed up. And then we're gonna add some little dried flowers here. I have some, it's either dried oats or dried barley. I'm not 100% sure. Add that right to the side just to give it an extra little oomph. Then I have some little buttons that we're going to glue right there to the front of this, and that is it, sweet friends. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you'll try it and that you can find the socks. Love ya. Bye.